Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk about how to easy come, easy go to grow your business, to supersize and grow your business. It's often beneficial, not often, but pretty much always beneficial to have an easy come, easy go attitude with respect to certain aspects of your business, not with respect to all aspects of your business, and we'll talk about that in a minute. This expression is actually decades and actually centuries old. It can be traced back, or a version of it can be traced back to 400 BC. There was an ancient Chinese expression that was similar, and it meant something similar to easy come, easy go. What it means is that, I guess, what are some other related ones? Lightly come, lightly go. Quickly come, quickly go. I think of que sera, sera, whatever will be. And I don't know if that's just because of the era I grew up in or what. But there's an Elvis Presley movie that's called Easy Come, Easy Go. There's a book that was written in the 1930s that has the same title. There's a Bill Anderson song from 1963 that was really popular called Easy Come, Easy Go. But it wasn't until 1800 that the verbiage switched to easy, and the adjective, or I guess it's an adverb, easy come, easy go. The word easy was substituted in the 1800s. But it basically means that what comes quickly or lightly or easily or almost naturally without even trying can come really, really fast, but it also can leave our lives really, really fast. I think of a couple of things like the lottery, for example. There's the truth is, and the facts are, the vast majority of lottery winners who get a great big windfall of money blow that money in a very short period of time. You know, there's a guy that just won the first $1 billion lottery, I think this last weekend or last Friday or something. And, you know, he seems to be doing it smartly. He hasn't come forward and his identity isn't known or anything. And it might be now. I haven't been paying attention. But I had heard that it had been claimed. But the vast majority of people that come into that kind of money just blow it all because they don't feel like the kind of person that should have vast amounts of wealth or lots of money. It's true of anything that and think back in your life. If I think back in my life, things that came to me really easily or quickly, like luck, like say you won a prize or something, and it was just a luck-based prize or a contest. It wasn't a talent-based or a effort-based award or contest. Maybe it's something that you just put your name into a box and it was a drawing. I know one of my kids, when they were in grade school, their school did a lot of things like that where they did drawings, and my kids were always winning tons of stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. And they appreciated those things, but they didn't appreciate those things as much as if they had worked for it and earned those things. And that's I think we want to have an easy come, easy go and philosophy with how things happen for us in our businesses as we're creating and growing them, and not be so regimented on how things are going to happen and when exactly they're going to happen. It doesn't mean we don't have goals and objectives and things like that. It means that we have our big picture vision and outcome and mission of what it is that we're trying to create with our business, where we want to go directionally, but the exact steps of how we get there we're flexible with. It's like the difference between managing a process and micromanaging a process. Easy come, easy go is, this is the result I want. You figure out how you're going to get us that result, versus I'm going to tell you every single thing you need to do to get the result that I want. I don't know about you, but I've had some micromanagers in my life before. Not very fun to work for or with, because they weren't necessarily people that I reported to, but they were, you know, team members that were in different departments with me over the years. So lucky breaks, chance, things. There are people who are lucky with money, lucky in love, lucky in relationships, lucky in different areas and aspects of their life. I mean, some people are born rich, right? Some people are lucky and they're born rich. Do they have an advantage? Absolutely. But can they screw that up just like somebody that's born poor or without any resources can become a billionaire? Absolutely. Anything is possible. So when you're creating and growing and building the business that you want, it's absolutely possible for you to do that. But we want to have what we want to create in mind, but flexibility in the how we're going to see that happen. So I would love to know your actual experience with this particular idiom, this saying, or any variety or version of it. You know, I don't know that I've really heard lightly come, lightly go or quickly come, quickly go. I think my whole lifetime it's been easy come, easy go. But for the most part, I'm sure other people have experienced or heard, depending on where you're from, your culture, and things, different versions of this, or things that mean a similar thing. I'd love to know some of those in the comments below as well. Have an amazing day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom or proverb. This is actually a proverb, and those are proverbs as well, uh, because they're very true to life and what happens, right? Uh, I'll be with you tomorrow with another one, and we'll talk about what it means, where it came from, and how you might use it in your business right now. Have an amazing day.